Hello, troops. Hello. I've got the mic like this, but it still worked out how I thought it was going to work out. It might be better like that, actually. Aye, just like that, like before. Hello. Hello, troops. Hello, folks. Welcome. Hello. But have it like that. How much do I need this fucking shock mount anyway? Thank you. How much do I need that anyway? Boro Boy Red, thank you very much for the 2-month sub, my man. Thank you. Green Eggs and Ham, thank you very much for the 6 months. Hello there. Hello everybody. Hello to all the subs, all the tiers and donators. Hello everybody. Let me just get this I'm eating chocolate, sorry. Look at this. Look at this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thank you. Right. CP Grant, thank you very much for the 6 months, mate. Shows them muscles. What them there, mate, aye. Thank you. Them there, aye. Lopter347, thank you very much for the 6 months, thank you. And thanks to you, CP Grant, cheers. This is a new game to me, and a fairly new game in general, called Stories Untold. 4 stories, 1 nightmare. I know fuck all about this game. Thank you. Oldster Joey 91, thank you very much for the 6 months, mate. Thank you very much. Super Kablam, thank you for the 5 months. And Knob Cheese, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Gogglebox is on. I'm on. Thank you. Right, troops. Just going to take just a wee second to make sure you all come in. Get you all in the door. Right, brighten this up. I know Pixel Rated Twitch says this is a really great game, but it's got high ratings. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to fucking like it though. But made in Glasgow. The main thing is it's like a story game. Thank you. Paul Hugo 1, thank you very much for subbing for 6 months. Thank you very much. You can record fucking Gogglebox. Get it recorded. I'm here now. Thank you. Ick85, thank you very much for the sub there. Mr. Deeps, thank you for the 4 months. Cheers. Thank you. I don't know anything about this game. Quincy Bones, thanks for the 5 months, mate. Thank you very much. Right, we're ready. We're ready to begin. Should I get another wee minute to make... I don't know if it's a horror game. I'm assuming it's something like that. This is all I know. Spiro85, thank you very much for the 4 months, mate. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody who's subscribed. Thanks. This is all I know about this game. All I know is that somebody mentioned some new game coming out by a Glasgow developer. I went, oh really? Made in Glasgow at least. Don't know if the person himself is Glaswegian, doesn't matter. But I thought, oh. And I looked at the new game, which is called something. You play the AI in some sort of spaceship. You know, it reminds me a wee bit of Tacoma for what I saw. But I saw that this is the game they made before it. I think it's one guy that made it, maybe. Thank you. Poor effort, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very much. Aunt Charwell, thank you for the 3 month. Thank you very much. Thank you. I wonder if I should change my sub thing so it doesn't go thank you, because when I see it I thank the person anyway. So you're getting two thank yous. So without the thank you I could thank the person in a quiet manner. Leave it as a classic. Right, fuck it. Change it up. I'll do it another time. Take the sound off. I can't. Thank you. What I could do is take that. I think I could temporarily change it so that I take the video away. Completely take the video away. Outdoor streams wouldn't be the same without the voice going off ever so often. I'll leave it for now, right? We'll get it another time. Rest assured that I'm going to sort it out at some point in the future. It's never going to happen. Thank you. Duffdean, thank you very much for the 5 months. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for getting the books. The Only Meister, thank you for the resub for the 4th month. Right, troops, we're ready. Now here's what I know about this game. So it's some developer in Glasgow made it. There's a new one coming out this month, I think. Like an unrelated game. Well, what I mean is Nests, thank you very much. Let's Go, thank you very much for 4 months, mate. If you take away the video, that's me unsub. Nice one, Thought and Read. So I saw that this is the game that the person made before the new one that's coming out this month. So I looked it up, and all I really saw was that thing you see down there. This sort of thing, 80s looking thing, Spectrum looking thing. Well, no, it's got Spectrum loading thing, but inside, isn't it? Spectrum graphics. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a text-based adventure. I don't know if it's pixel graphics sort of things. I don't know anything about this, and that's just the way I like it. I don't know if it's a walking about. I don't know if it's a walking simulator. I don't know anything about it, and that's just the way I like it. I'm very fortunate in that I don't know. Even right now, I'm not wanting to look up to the chat right now to see you's got like, oh well, I'll tell you, Limmy. You said you don't know. I'll tell you. By the way, maybe I should move this down. I think I'll do that right now, in fact. That might be a good idea. Hold on. Right. Does they fucking snap to the bottom? So stupid. One more. Well done. One. Aye, so one more. I'll do it. Thank you. What? What? You stupid. That's not the fucking bottom anyway, it's widescreen. You're silly. Silly man. Right, that's perfect actually, because hopefully this stays like that. Probably won't a bit. Anyway, right, let's start the fucking game now. Let's play the game. Let's play the bloody game. Rduff85, thank you very much for the resub, mate. 3 months here. Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's commence 10:30 GH. I'm going to click on the house abandoned. We're going to help options. Subtitles, of course. Unlock all levels. I don't know. Right, here we go. I don't know anything about this game. Let's go. Start. Oh, right, here we go. Press escape at any time to pause and get help. Right. Thank you. Written and directed by John McKellen. So he's the man. David Smider. Thank you very much, mate. 6 months. Shout out to your boss, mate. Sorry to hear about operation. Look at this, everybody, look. The house abandoned by no code. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. Here, wait a minute, hold on. Maybe I should move to the other side. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in.
Thank you.
It's good to be back. So is this like a text-based adventure? Should I move? If this is going to be here, should I? Wayne Strangler, thank you very much for the 4 months, mate. Thank you very much. Prests. Look. Sorry, I don't know what you're looking at. Oh, don't use start. Right. This is what I'm going to do, look. I'm going to temporarily...
Thank you.
Move me. There you go, Trips. How's about that? You like that? How's about that? Don't like it. How about that? You want me there? There you go, right there. There you go. That's perfect. There we are. That's perfect. That's it. Thank you very much. Good. Let's go on it. Right. Nicodemi, thank you very much for 4 months. Thank you very much. In fact, if I'm going to cut myself off like that...
Thank you.
Right, anyway, right. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Right. Look, note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around the back to get power and lights on Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." You pull up to the driveway of the family home. Yep. Right.
Thank you.
I'm enjoying this so far. Oodles of Dim. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate. Lot of games. This is something a bit different. Tom Udall, thank you very much for 2 months, mate. Caroline M, thank you very much for 6 months there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your continued support. Legend Face, thank you for the 5 months, and Tom R, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you very much, everybody, here on a Friday night. This is my life now. Thank you very much. Turn subs off, no turn the fucking subs off. It's good to be back. Right. Now examine car. Alright then. Look, key. It's the key to the house. Exit car. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Go yard. You take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with you. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Look. Sorry, I don't know where to look. Walk. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Find generator. That's not going to work. Right, we'll do it anyway. Look, generator. The fuel gauge is healthy. Look, it's here. And it manually. It didn't say. It didn't say. It didn't say the generator was here. And the. Wait a minute. Let me fix this. What about down here? You like it down here? Do you like it down here? I can't follow what's going on, says Jackie. I know it's really, really complicated, isn't it? Really complicated. Really complicated stuff. It's a game. It starts off as some sort of text-based adventure on this. I've arrived at my holiday house. My dad says there's a generator around the back of the house. There's a key and a note. Utterly hard as fuck.
Thank you.
Improv stories on Monday, hopefully, unless something goes seriously wrong. I don't want to make any promises. It's Easter holidays. All sorts of strange things are happening. Get this fucking big thing here, man. Getting right in the way. 8-bit man, thank you very much. Who needs to go out on Friday night when Limmy's on? Exactly. Thank you very much, mate. Like, the fuel gauge is healthy and it's right, manually operated. Turn on generator. You switch the generator on and it whirls to life. The house is still dark. Right. Well, yeah, that's the time on top of the 10:05. That's the time right now. What, 6 minutes past 10 on mine. Enter house. You walk back around to the front of the house. The house is grand. Right. In front of your front door. Alright. Use key on door. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Fuck off with that shite. It's authentic. I'll get that. Use key. You insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Open door. Oh wait. Get key. Just in case it was left in the door. Open door. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Flick switch. Use switch. You flick this off. Flick. The hallway is now brightly lit. There's access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Let's just go. Right. Go living room. Ben Spears, thank you very much for the 5 months, mate. 5 months of pleasure. Thank you very much, mate. Now, I don't want to go upstairs right now because I bet I go up there and I get fucking murdered. Right, step inside the living room. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of good time in here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Examine living room. Look, living room. There is nothing here of interest. There is nothing here of interest. Go kitchen. Go out. You go back out to the hallway. The hallway is now brightly lit. Go out. Pam's Dave, I fucking love you, man. Love you too. Thanks to the 4 months, mate. Go kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. Get a knife, man. There's a door to a utility room, but otherwise it's just a kitchen. Get a knife. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Examine kitchen. Look kitchen. It's very clean and tidy, not been used in a while. The FPS counter. I have a wee FPS counter there. For things. Right, just hope it doesn't distract you too much, but it's staying. I can get rid of the FPS counter if you want.
Thank you.
Frack 4D, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Make it bigger. Aye, same. Everybody's saying leave it. Everybody's just saying leave it. Right? Alright, go utility room. The utility room door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. Look above door.
Thank you.
Right. Open cupboard. Alright, forget about that. Exit. You go back out to the hallway. Karen Carpenter, thank you very much for the 4 months. Gives a kiss. Go upstairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Need a wee apostrophe there. Need a wee apostrophe. Alright. There. I have a room belonging to my 2 sisters, apostrophe after S. My 1 sister, apostrophe before the S, thank you. Pictures, it's still 10:05. Oh aye. Pictures adorn the walls, images of happy times. Look, oh here. Look, pictures. Family photos and holiday snaps. Our happy family. Get picture. You look, you like them where they are. The family all together. Right. Move picture. Just in case. Braxton 283, thank you very much for the 6 months, mate. Missed your streams, glad you're back. I'm glad to fucking be back, mate. 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister. Right, well, let's find out what's in my fucking bedroom, right? Go my bedroom. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrapped box. Open box. You ready? 3, 2, 1. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. A future 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. That's this computer here. Look. Future 128K. That's what this is. Alright. Enter to continue. Your old bedroom, so many good memories. Yep. On your desk is a Futuro 128 and a copy of The House Abandoned. That's this. It's all still to be set up though. Alright then. Set up computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There is a game here too. Right. Alright then. Back in a minute. You step back onto the landing. I'm going to leave you a wee cliffhanger there. Go sister's room. You walk into your sister's old room. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you see it. Hold on. Right. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colourful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Right? Right. Look, posters. Poster of all her favourite pop stars mixed with some of her own art. She was pretty good too. Get poster. You wouldn't dare touch anything in here. She would kill you. Get art. Right. Right. Look. Art. Right. Alright. Get toy. You wouldn't dare. Alright in. Sit bed. I'm sorry to understand. Look bed. It's difficult to see the bed for all the soft toys. Look under toys. Every soft toy she has ever owned. Right in. Look under bed. Bastard. Right. Look trophies. She won a lot of trophies for dance and gymnastics. Talented girl.
Thank you.
Get trophy. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Get trophies. You wouldn't dare. Alright in. Alright in. Alright. You step back onto the landing. You know what I think might happen here? Trash Grandma, thank you very much for the 5 months. Thank you very much. I'm going to take a guess. By the way, I watched that new fucking Twilight Zone. The Jordan, what's his name? Is it Jordan Peele? Get Out on Us guy. I watched the Taylor at 30,000 feet. That's what it is. What the fuck was that? I was a wee bit tired at the end of it. I kept conking out. I watched it again and again, you know, just the last bit. I'm like, what was that? What was that? No, I'm not saying. By the way, I'm going to get back to the game. It's on CBS or something like that. I've got a subscription. I don't know if you know that Twilight Zone. Originally with William Shatner, and then they had the film version and all that. Guy's on a plane. He looks out the wee window. There's some sort of fucking creature out in the wing, ripping it apart. He's like, oh my god, look. Everybody thinks he's flipping it. He thinks he's maybe flipping it. All that. They've changed it to something else. But see, when it got to the end, I'm like, what was that? What just happened?
Thank you.
Honestly. And that's the short one. That's 37 minutes. I heard the other one shite on. I think it goes on for about an hour and a half. Chris 91, because there's like 2 episodes so far. Chris 91, aye, thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you very much. Anyway, here's what I predict with this game. I predict, and don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, I predict that when I play this game, that I'm playing right now, I predict when I play this game on the computer that is in this game, if you know what I mean, it will then say something about how somebody's coming up the stairs. Do you know what I mean? Like what you're looking at right now is me playing this game or something. That's what I predict. Right. Right, play game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Robocop, thank you very much. Limmy, I'm scared. Thank you very much for 2 months, mate. Don't worry. We're all scared together, man. Right. Open glove box. Inside there's a key and a handwritten note from your dad. You take both. Let's check this fucking note now. Ponston Heath, thank you very much for the 4 months, mate. Kilmarnock, any thoughts? Absolute shithole. Big love to you, keep the good. What? I once went to Kilmarnock District Court or Kilmarnock Sheriff Court because a guy battered fuck at me, an older guy, slightly older, in Millport, and I was there to get him done for assault. He pled not guilty, and it went right up until the very day of the trial, then he changed his plea to guilty. So that was him tarred with a criminal record for a violent offence. To right, I fucking grassed him. It was an unfair... you've just been hit by the KYT, he said. It was an unfair attack. It was my dad that persuaded me. I didn't need persuading. Well, I sort of did. Because I'm like that, I want to go to court. I wasn't like, my dad says, what I'm going to do is I'm going to batter fuck at him when he tries to leave the island, and we're going to get him done. I don't know how that went. My dad ended up no getting him. Punched me right in the face, punched me again, kicked me right in the fucking balls. I was on the ground, then he picked up a bike and fucking rammed it right on us. He hid it in for me for quite a while. He hid it in for me. You did deserve it though. I kind of borrowed a bike. Didn't steal it, I borrowed it. Anyway, I'll talk about it later, right? Battered by the KLF. Imagine he fucked up instead of saying KYT. You've just been hit by the KYT. Bastard. Has to batter me again. Right. Read note. You don't recognise the handwriting. It says get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car. Right. Right. Alright. Alright. Get a key. You already have taken the key and note, right? Exit. You force the warped car door open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side, wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Go yard. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown, and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. There is an old generator next to you. Use generator. I'm enjoying this. Oh! Oh, the lights went on! There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. The light went on! The light went on! exit. You go back to the front of the house. Right. Use key. You unlock the door. Click of the lock cuts to here. Enter. Go door. Go house. You reluctantly step inside the front door! Let me turn the sound up. Brock says Limmy played it earlier. Did I fuck? Did I fuck?
Thank you.
Kozuki, thank you for... What's going to happen, man? What's going to fucking happen?
Thank you.
Kozuki, thank you very much for the 5 months. What's the problem? The problem is I'm like that. Yo, dude! Radio J, thanks for the 5 months, mate. Thank you very much, mate. I'm reading, by the way, when you sub, I do read all the things, even if I don't read it out. I can read the things, thank you very much. Right, so, who the fuck's that? Just give me... Look at the pictures! Look at the pictures! Lines through the eyes, man. I wish I had something to say. Says read the note again, read the note again. Fucking shut up! Time that cunt out. Time that cunt out. Read the note again. Don't you fucking dare ruin this fucking game for me. Any spoilers, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. And it looks like a spoiler, time out. Might be joking about a spoiler, time out. Thank you. You don't need people out here for 10 minutes at a time. Oh! Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell. Stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands, you feel compelled to read it over and over. Oh! I didn't read that. Was he just saying read the note? Oh, sorry mate. It's too dark to read. Oh, but it feels weird to the touch. Sorry mate, that person. Sorry. Use switch. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are... Fuck me, man. Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in this house. That can't be. Read note. Make it stop. Super Kablam said make it stop before he read that. Go upstairs. What? Make it stop. Stop. Oh. Make it stop. Exit. Help. Look. Exit. Wait a minute. Press escape. Is this a game within a game? Is this a game within a game? Stop. Alarm.
Thank you.
Barbo, thank you very much for resubbing for the 5th month. You're still in the hallway, the noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house, they should not be here. There is a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. I don't read the note again.
Thank you.
I can't read the note. It's bleeding. White note. Clean note. No, that's not a good sign. 10:30 IH. Autumnmore, thank you very much for the reset. Love you too, mate. Thank you very much for the 5 months. Go to the bastard and fucking kitchen and get a bastard and fucking knife right now. You go into the kitchen. Tell me there's knives everywhere. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal and there is a carcass on the table. There is writing on the wall and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Get a fucking knife. Right. Look. Carcass. You look closer but can't tell what it is or what it was. Move carcass. Push carcass. Open door. The door is locked, I can't get in there. Not yet. Look X. Look door. There's a red X in the door, you assume it's paint. Yeah, it must be paint. It feels like the note. Look.
Thank you.
Keyhole. It's the house key, but it feels wrong. Oh. Use key. The key doesn't. The key doesn't fit. It comes as a relief. That'll be part of it. It's meant to be in there. That mistake. The Angry Toad, thank you very much for the 2nd month, mate. Thank you very much. I say I'm wanting to talk. I've got a few spelling mistakes in my book. Exit. You step back into the hallway. Your shoes are wet. You're still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone's in the house, right? Look down. Look shoes. Go living room. You enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Look around. Run down and empty, abandoned and for good reason. Time to go upstairs, Trips. Trips. Oh, the writing on the wall. You're right. You're right. Thank you very much for reminding me of that.
Yeah.
Well done in spoiling the game by asking. Did he? I don't know. Did he read the writing? Did he read the writing? Can't remember. I'm not saying he should read writing. I'm just trying to remember. Did he read the writing? Sato Mutiny, thank you very much. Remember, don't time anybody out. Please don't time anybody out or ban anybody unless I say so. Thank you. Read. Writing. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. 1986. It's on the wall! Shh, my son's sleeping. My son's sleeping. Look! It's a good year. Top of the Pops on BBC 4 Thursdays and Friday nights is currently Top of the Pops 1987. A lot of good pop songs. Exit. Here we go, Trips. Are we ready? Are we ready? Go upstairs. You head up the stairs, they creak. Shh. Look at this, it's like behind the door and a phone starts to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. Neither can he. Answer phone.
Thank you.
Hello? Voices spell out of the phone into the room. Whoever's there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever you consider the worst. Speak. You can't hear yourself think. It's too much. Scream. Requiem. Requiem! Didn't work. Requiem, Requiem. Willie 94, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much, glad to hear it, mate. Hang up. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. The bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Tatty's Telly, thank you very much for the resub for the 4th month, thank you very much. I'm enjoying this game, by the way. I didn't check the bathroom the last time, did I know? I thought it was just... Oh, there was. Look, pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on you. There it is there. Go. Bathroom. You enter the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Look around. A broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Tap. Right. Rusted in position. Look, mirror. You can't bear to look at yourself. Where's this game set? I think it's set in Bakersfield.
Thank you.
Aidan Williams too, thank you very much for resubbing for the 3rd month, mate, thank you. Get mirror. Pull mirror. It's a broken mirror, you see I could use it as a knife. Bugs. Did they never have a tape cell there? Did they never have a tape cell there? Could be they'd like a Commodore and all that either, did they know? Never managed to sell the Spectrum in America. Right, where am I? Right. Look, bugs. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Look. Sink. It's disgusting, grime and dead bugs. The taps won't budge. Exit. You step back onto the landing. Same but different. There's people out there, man. What if that's me out there? Go, sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Kick sister's room. Right. Here we go, troops. We're ready. I am about to open the door to my room. The thing is, I am in my room playing the game that is describing me being in the room. Get ready. Go my room. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. 999 or 1986. Use lock. You grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key's in your can't have it's heavy, the note's heavier. You grab the lock and can input the code. 1986. The lock clicks open. Here we go. Open. Go my room. Troops. Here it is. Hopefully this here, me, doesn't cover this whole fucking good bit, whatever happens. Here we go. Door is closed. Open my door. Go my room. You enter your bedroom. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on, the clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Turn around. I don't want to turn around, I can't look at you. Say hello. Speak. Look around. You see me sitting there. Helpless, you edge closer. Helpless. Touch me. Want to kill me? Kiss me.
Thank you.
Spinhead, thank you very, very much for the 6 months, mate. Thanks. Read note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. Press enter to continue. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Kill me. You're pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. I am not pathetic. Oh, please stop. No. It was all my fault. Say it. No. No. Just say it. No. 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 I am pathetic. It was my fault. Yes. It. Say what? It was all my fault. Finally.
Thank
Hi.
you.
Hi. Hi. There's 4 games. There's 4 games. There's 4 of them. Hi. 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 Yep. Yep. I like that. I'm happy with that. 10 out of 10. I'm happy with that. Yep. Yep, I'm happy with that. I wish I had something to say. Thank you very much for the sub. You don't need to say it. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Pika Cheeks, thank you very much for the 4 months. Glad it cheers you up, mate. Hardy, thank you very much for the 5 months. Thank you very much. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Thank you.
4 stories, 1 nightmare. This is made in Glasgow. It says made in Glasgow by somebody called. It said their name there.
Thank you.
Options. Back. Halsey, thank you very much for the resub. 3 months, thank you very much. Rage Sentinel, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks a lot, everybody. I'm going to play the next one right now. He's ready? Anybody need a pish? John McKellen. Anybody need to urinate? If you need to urinate, go now. I'll wait. I'll give you a minute to go and have a pish. I'll give you a couple of minutes to have a pish. While I talk about, let me see, the Twilight Zone. Aye, Twilight Zone. I almost don't, I'm not going to talk about it because even though I almost want to do you the favour of spoiling it for you so you don't watch it, I'm going to honestly have to look it up. I'm going to have to look it up to see what is meant to have happened there in that Twilight Zone episode. No, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I like that. It's like, oh, what's this? That's me. You know, when I first heard the door open or the door shut, it's like, I'm in. Wait a minute, this is me. That's what else can you watch on CBS? I don't know. See me got. I've not checked out all the other things on my subscription, on membership. Whiskey Whisperer, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you very much for the 3 months. I should really watch more stuff though, you know, to really get the most out of it. It's a lot of money. But they deserve it for all the
Thank you.
Or the people that are employed to make these programs. So I don't grudge giving them paying for the subscription. I don't grudge it. Foxy Hoolan, thank you very much. Glad you liked the book. Thank you very much. The next part in this game here, the next story, is coming right up. See, I don't know how this next story will be told. Look.
Thank you.
What VPN do you? I don't use a VPN. I've got no reason to use a VPN. Only criminals use a VPN. People with something to hide. I pay for everything. I pay for everything. Shandy, thank you very much for the 6 months, mate. When are we getting GTA RP, you fucker?
Thank you.
Bob's App, thank you very much for the 5 months, mate. Getting water and chalkies. No, you can't go now, mate. I've already waited 2 minutes for people to go to the toilet. Right? Now let's go on with the next story. GTA RP. Really think about it, troops. So you're advocating DRM? It's like you're advocating DRM. Try to do the voice. Do you really think that GTA RP would go down well? Remember, you're gonna get... No, you'll hate it and it'll be shite, says a werewolf. I think it'll be shite. I think it'll be frustrating. Troops, let's go on with the next one. Here we are. This next one is called Lab Conduct. Let's go on with it. You'll be relying on other people's part. It'll be a one-way thing. There'll be no magic. All the magic will come from me, and other people will be trying to be funny. You know what I would really like if it was if people were role playing and they were being dead. I don't even really know what it is. If they're being dead normal. What's the premise of the game? I think you're just meant to pretend to be a person, speaking and all that. Well, a good microphone. Definitely full of racists and all that. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can't just ban them. Troops, let's get on with the next one. It's called the Lab Conduct. Let's check this out. Might have to move my head again. Press escape at any time to pause and get help. Might have to move me again. We'll see. Devolver Digital. A no code production, that's the name of the company that did it, Glasgow. Ladies and gentlemen, stories untold. Samurai Mo says RP's too complicated for Limmy. He wouldn't understand the meta and just freak out and people. I know you're trying to do some sort of reverse psychology thing.
This is subject 12/19/86/23.
I'm going to move me, don't worry.
Entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams.
Thank you.
And in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Right. I'm just going to quickly take me and put me here. Either there. Right. Put me here. Right. And flip back. Right, so hold on. My hairline died in 2001. Thank you very much for the resub. Keep doing your sale, my man. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Right, so what is this then? So some test subject, some artifact taken from the crash site. So I'm assuming
Thank you.
Maybe an alien thing or something. Zebalbus, thank you very much for the tier 2 4-month resub. Thank you very much, mate. Whoever you are. Right. Experiment. This reminds me of, what do you call it? Fallout. Right, experiment manual help. Experiment 1, internal analysis. Subject J1986 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Right, something has crashed. Right, I'm going to take a guess. My guess here is... What was my guess for that first one? What was my guess for the first game? My guess was... I'm in the game. Did I not say that? I said something like that, didn't I? I guessed it right. I would be in the game. I'd be in the game, right. My guess is with this one here, there's something crashed here. Like a test subject or something. This is like an alien place. So like an alien. Turns out we're the aliens. If I was to look in the mirror right now, I'd have like 2 heads and 20 eyes. And this is a human that's crashed. Right. Alright. Manual. Electromagnetic spectrum. Acoustic safety instructions. Safety instructions 5. Safety goggles and gloves unattended. Right, I don't know if I have to read that. E. Right, manual. I can't see any buttons. Don't quite know what I have to do here, but just give us a wee second, right? Electromagnetic spectrum and X-ray. Required apparatus camera. Monitor set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. TV input modes R3 is RGB. IR's infrared, and that is X-ray, right? Right. That in there? No. Right. Concentrate is a laser. Right. Manual. Equipment layout. Test chamber. Drill press. Right, so I don't quite know. I'm going to help. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between the pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber, right. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact, right. So if I press tab, I see, right, so I'm not going to be a fucking human. I bet there's a human being inside that. And this is a giant place, just like there's a Twilight Zone, it's like that. Right. So, this is like a puzzle then. This is like a puzzle, I think. HMFC says, I don't like this story, boring. Give me a wee time out. Don't need it. Don't want negative people in here ruining it for everybody. Don't want negative people just coming in just moaning, right? Don't want that. Don't want that. Right. Experiment, right. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure, right. So, X-ray. Camera. Monitor set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. and then do that to X-ray. Right. Alright, does that matter? No, so press tab. Monitor set to X-ray. Charge the CC. Right. That's charging. Right, good, it's charged. That's a laser thing. Digital signal generator. That's a sound thing. Some sort of baseline thing. Oh, switch it on. Right. What's it I do? Camera. That's a camera. Press the big green button.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now.
Right.
There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Experiment complete. Well done, I passed the first bit. Press enter to receive new experiment task. Okay. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low powered red laser to begin with. Okie dokie. Manual. Laser. Require the apparatus. Laser 2 light generator set wavelength. To red. Monitor set to RGB. Right. So switch everything off that you don't need. And I think that's already switched off. RGB. Get a laser on. Set it to 650. Is that switched on? Right. Let's get a wee laser into it.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Alright. Okay, okay. Use the green light, right? Green. Green is 510. There you go, stick it in for 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Get microwave chips in, microchips. Everything all ready to go? Everything all ready? Everything's all ready.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
I think the voice acting's good. You can tell when voice acting's bad because you can notice it's bad. See if you've got nothing to say about it, that's when the voice acting's good. You know it's good. Because you've got no opinion on it. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Blue, right? Manual, laser, 455.
Thank you.
Speeding!
Would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Alive! As the price guarantee, thank you very much for the sub. Alive! Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier set gain set to 1. Sine wave at 250 Hz, I would say that's... no, I'd say it's this. In fact, I'd say it's more this. Bob's app says not audible. Mate, you can hear about like 50 Hz. Do you know what I mean? Like bass, you can hear like 30 Hz. Do you know what I mean? Mate, they all the EQing, they all the fucking EQing, mate. You know what I mean? You can hear like 50 Hz, you know. You know what I mean? Where am I? Right, 250 Hz sine wave. So I think it's going to sound like this. It's going to sound like this. Right, manual. I need sine wave, set frequency and waveform. Sine wave at gain. Sine wave at 250 Hz. Sine 250 gain to 1, right? Sine 250 gain to 1. Right, put that off, right? I was told to put that off. Let's see, is it? $250. Gain to 1. That's it there. What's that? What is that? Baseline.
Thank you.
Is there anything else that looks like it does the volume? Right. Right. That's at 1. 250 Hz. Sine wave, yeah. Right, here we go. Handles, thank you very much. Have a wee prime. Thank you very much for the 5 months, mate. Thanks. Here we go. What's that?
Not much of a
Don't
response. Updating the experiment now.
Right.
Thank you.
Experiment complete. 500 Hz. Sine. 500 Hz. Is it really that that high at 500 Hz? Here we go.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about a volunteer?
Oh, volunteer? What's this then?
Okay, we're going to push further.
Volunteer?
Time. Let's switch around.
What's that then? Volunteer, what's this then? What's that part? What's that part? What was that? Macu, thank you very much for the sub. Square wave, current frequency, 500, gain 5, right. Square. Right. Here we go. There we go.
Seeing good activity on this side, seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
This is kind of like that experiment, isn't it? That what do you call it? That experiment. If somebody tells you they did that experiment, you know, somebody tells you to do this and tells you to do that, like press this button to electrocute this person, and you go ahead and do it and all that. Trust us. Look, trust us. We know what we're doing. You go ahead and do it. Do it. Basically, it shows people up to be the scumbags that they are. Test it. It's, you know, it's enough to make you know want to walk out the fucking front door, man. It's enough to make you want to go out there with a fucking armed with a fucking a sword every day just to get on the fucking bus because you don't know what's going to happen. Not that I would do that because that's going out with a weapon. You can get several years for it in jail here in Scotland because the knife laws here are extremely strict. You go out with a knife that's longer than 2 inches, I think you get 3 years. 3 years. You walk out that door. If you walk out that door here in Scotland, see if you walk out that door with a knife that's longer than 2 inches without good reason, you get an automatic 3 year in jail. I Love Plastic, thank you very much for the 5 months. Tier 2, thank you very much. Scumbag and Proud, you know, Scumbag, mate, fucking fantastic. No, I can't remember what it is. It's something very strict. Because lots of men in Glasgow, in Scotland, have been naughty boys. Right, agitation, right. Maintain the gain, but put it up to 1 kilohertz. That's 1,000 hertz. Let me just say, did I see that right? Square wave, maintain the gain and the square wave, bring wave up to 1 kilohertz. Alright. Here we go.
Full activity registering. We did it.
Did it?
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Can he?
I'm going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Right. So when it's in brackets saying, and what about our volunteer? Was he talking about me? And when he says, can he hear us? Was he talking about me? Am I the person being experimented on here? Is that the thing? Am I the person being experimented on? The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Right. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and the TV are switched off. When ready, trigger the sync master as normal to begin drill insertion. Okay. Make sure everything's off. That's off enough. Don't know what that is. Off. That's off. One on telly. Let me just check. Right. Okay.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Right. Make contact with the artifact.
Thank
Open the test chamber. Let me just check this. Anything else in that manual? No. Right. Here we go. Let's see what this is. I am not your guru. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Thank you very much. Charlie Burchill face, please.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Look away if you got epilepsy.
But you can do this.
Epilepsy warning.
Time to remember.
Epilepsy warning.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Right.
It's like a conscious black box.
What does that mean?
It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Right.
Thank you.
Dr. Damage, thank you very much. You're very welcome. Thanks for the resub. I'm enjoying this. New data connection. I'm enjoying this. This is something a bit different, isn't it? Oh wait. Memory retrace. Temporal interface conversion. You wake up in the... Oh yeah, another fucking text-based adventure. Here we go. You wake...
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
You wake up in the cryopod. You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against the gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface. Planets needs a apostrophe S. Planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Exit. The airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Look, computer. The monitor blinks, demanding attention. The system looks usable. Type open. I've not asked for... Laxent, I've not asked for your help. Please don't ruin this game for me, thanks. You tap at the screen and the airlock door spots... You're a fucking arsehole, by the way. Give him a timeout. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. What an absolute scumbag, man. I know, a sub behaving like vermin. I know, Bongo. Shame on you, Laxent. Shame, 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 shame. He said use system. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence. Exit.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy.
Right.
Lean in. See what else is hiding.
Lean in. Lean in. Right, hold on. Right. Bring that along like that. That's a wee bit better for me.
Thank you.
Better. It's a bit better for us. Thank you. Scouse! Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, right, here we go. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath, knees.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship.
Right.
Mr. Asian, please continue.
Mr. Asian, right. Asian? Alienation. Alienation. Yeah, that's funny. Mr. Asian. Asian. Alienation. Alienation. No, A-T-I-A-N, I think it is. You squeeze through it. So this is like the memory in this thing. Or in the heart or whatever the fuck it was. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you're surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Stand up. Move metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Say hello. Speak. Communicate. Talk. Talk. Figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
What do you mean?
You should be proud of yourself.
Right, thanks. What do you mean? We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beat. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. So what the fuck is this? Have I been... What is this? Man, the Bolg? The Bolg now? Exit. We can't get to the door. Tethered. Touch isn't yours, we're all as one. So is this describing me in that thing? Magoo, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Thank you very much. Speak. Talk. Your touch isn't yours. Oh, as one. We move it together and use. Exit. We can't get to the door. Tethered. Look around. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires.
We didn't put this
Well, let me read it.
quarantine, it expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Well, why don't you let me read it? There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. What did he just say there? Did he say this is for one that died that didn't make it this far? What's it talking about? Angela Anthema. Angela Anthema, thank you very much for the sub. We're in a bed, right. Read writing, so a hive mind type of thing. Symbols seem to indicate where in our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Right, so it's like, right, what could that possibly mean? There's a many of us or something. Look, symbols. No. Look, monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers and rhythm. Wires into her chest. Pull wires. Oh look.
What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Right. We yank at the wires from our chest together. We all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly. Right. So it's kinda like the last. It's kinda like that last one where what I'm doing now isn't for the past. It's actually the present. Stand up. Exit.
Stop. Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God.
There we go.
Vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to...
Alienation.
Please.
Alienation. Oh, that indicator. That indicator gets me in the mood for a wee bit of trucking. Through the door we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar, they don't know how it works, but this host does. Door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Empty room with device on the table. I know, right, so I know, right. Turn around. No. The door closes behind us. Right, we're alone together. Use device. Oh look.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the
Oh
net.
good.
It's broadcasting.
Arrow keys up down.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Right. Right. Arrow keys up, down, select row. Arrow keys left, right, change glyph. Right, so if I do that. Right. Now what am I trying to do? Let's see. If I match them. Is it anything to do with what's already there? What's this one do? Right. So they all sort of do the same sort of thing. What could that be? Anything to do with the stuff that's down there, anything to do with the stuff that's down the bottom left, anything to do with the stuff that's up the top. Like if I do that, the stuff that's up the top left. And I wonder if it's to do with that. The ones there. Maybe, I can't quite tell. They kind of just match. Does it? Did it look? Oh. No. Do any of them kind of look like the other ones? Right, what does that thing there look like? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it looks like it's that. Then it's that. Can it be? Is that a code? Is that telling me what to do? Are any of the other things like? You're probably watching this and you're like, oh, it's dead easy, but it isn't for me, right? I'm looking at that thing on the monitor, right? So right up the top left, it looks like that. Then there's that, and then there's that again. This can't be it. This can't be it. And there's that again. Is that the end? Oh wait. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Wait. What's that? It's trying to what are you trying to show me? What are you trying to show me, little guy? What are you trying to show me, little guy? I wonder if that is showing me the symbols in a kind of dead, zoomed in sort of way. What's that there? Christ.
Thank you.
Is that 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I kinda sort of like brute force it. Now obviously the things that are on the left of this must surely be trying to... I cannot... They all look like they're going... The 8 thing... These things that are down there look like they're... I mean, they all look like that. They kind of look like that. What's this? Now you do that. Now what is that showing me? Is that trying to show me it, man? Jam Egg, thank you very much. Solid 5 months up here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. What? Now, why would the game maker if that's trying to show me, why would it? Right, now what's the problem? The problem is, oh wait, I think it's showing me the two symbols side by side. Is it? I think it's showing me the two symbols side by side there, but it's dead close up. You can just see. 1, 2, 3. Right, so that, right, so I can just see it. Right, that's the first one. So if it's showing me on the left when it's flashing up. When it's flashing up, it's showing me on this side. It's showing me that, and on that side, it's showing me some other symbols. So I'm assuming, you know, because you've been chatting about it, right? I'm here by myself, right? Right, so that's the 8 one. That's that, right? Next one is the wee squares one. Right, the kind that's got a V. Aye, that's that. And then a question mark looking one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Kind of S and then the one that thingy. This and then the one with a wee square at the top. Aye, right. Fly troops. Ryan6292, thank you very much for the 6 month resub. Thank you.
They're converging.
Look.
It's over.
Here we go, man.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this.
Alienation.
We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
Thank you.
One day, Mr. Asian.
You realise?
Haunt you.
I wasn't into that one as much. Wasn't into that one as much. I liked it, but I wasn't into it as much. But in general, what he says, one day this will haunt you, as if I've communed with the aliens somehow, and helped him and got together with him. Am I right? Seki Art, thank you very much for the resub. Vile Troll Love from Paula Hollywood, thank you very, very much, mate. Thank you very much. Like, let's just batter right into the fucking this next one. The station process, another computer. I'll tell you something. It better not be something to do here. Wait a minute. This is happening right now. In this text-based adventure. Look around, go to and open commands of your friends. Right, use them often. Let's watch this again. What came first, this or Bandersnatch? He was a wee bit of money to fucking... He was a wee bit of money to fucking... Stranger Things. Right.
Station 3, do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild. 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
Right, here I am. Right. Log in. 030319968. I could type a lot faster than that on my keypad thing on the right. It's just that I'd end up switching between my camera things. Right.
There he is.
Finally, what took you?
Is the microphone still broken in station 3?
No. Hello? Hello?
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't reply. You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
Okay.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3,
Asian.
you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm.
Asian.
You do it.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm going to get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Right.
Okay, 3, we're up.
Oh,
Do whatever
What?
it is you're supposed to do.
what have I done? Transmission broadcast frequency 1930 kilohertz FM. Input broadcast authorization key FM 1930. Right. Oh, 193 kilohertz, right, so it's $1,900. No. What? Am I right? No. What? Well, no, you're stupid. Right, go right up, see what happens. Go all the way up. Go, just see what happens. No, 1930. No, that's stupid. What's that? That will be kilohertz. It's not going to be fucking hertz. No, that's just sound. It's just normal fucking sound. Right, FM. AM, FM. Check the manual to the left. What fucking manual? Oh, I pressed tab. Now tab got me through the other ones. Right. What's this then? What's this then? What the fuck is... Right, so that's... So is this... Am I meant to read that? Am I meant to fucking read this?
Thank you.
Draknor, thank you very much for the sub. Operator... I'm not meant to read... I mean, I can read it, but that's fucking tiny. Is there no zoom in? If these things not got a zoom in, that's it there, silly me. Didn't notice the wee knob there. Didn't notice your dad's wee knob. Right, there we go. Right. Right. I'd like to thank you, remote one. The work you do here is vital, important. National security. Right. An operator at one of our remote monitoring stations will be responsible for the following duties: the daily monitoring specified radio frequencies and the input of test data in a timely manner. In the event of a national security emergency, we will be asked to monitor and input live something without question or hesitation, so that'll probably be what's happening. Carry out any maintenance needed on site to ensure the continual running of a station. Should such a all intruders should be right. You're instructed to meet with supply ships and ration food accordingly to ensure the station is continually well stocked. Right. Right. Please note the instructions. Right. What is this? Oh, what's this? Code?
Thank you.
Hold on. Here you go. Wait a minute, sorry, hold on. Right, zoom right out, because I can read it all, I just wanted to know. No Friends 227, thank you very much for the resub. Hold on. Okay. Cheers. Right. Conversion chart, right, first of all, am I meant to fucking hear something? 1930. You know, do I hear something? And then I've got to type back the thing that I hear, like encoded. 1930. Right. What's that do? Oh. Right.
0, 14, 14, 9, 3. 13, 0, 14, 14, 9, 3. 13, 0, 14, 14, 9, 3.
Right.
Thank you.
Coded abacus.
13,
6.
14, 14, 9, 3. 13, 0, 14, 14, 9, 3.
Abacus was
13,
abacus. Honestly, the callback code conventional, but it must be for the constant terminal. I've got to type this in. I've got to type this in.
13, 0, 14, 14, 9.
sys.exe slash d sys.exe dash d dash e. What?
14, 14, 9, 3. 13, 0, 14.
Right. Copy and paste it, kind of. Sys.exe d and e. Some game this. Allocate colon 202 dash a. No, you fuck off. Sys.exe slash d slash e sys.exe slash d slash e. Right. Right. Enter. allocate colon 202 slash A. Okay, colon A. Some game miss. Output log false. Right. Banterat, thank you very much, mate. Malcolm here. You probably noticed if you've come by the politics bar, we have been shut for a few weeks. There has been a sign outside outside. I do apologise. I'm having trouble speaking right now due to the situation I'm about to explain to you. You may have noticed over the last few weeks, the politics bar has been closed with a sign outside. Well, and actually on the inside on the window for the people outside to read, saying that we're currently going under some renovation work. Unfortunately, it's closer to we're just going under. I have been lying. Basically, we're losing more money by keeping the shutters up and the doors open and employing the staff. We're losing more money than we're earning by staying open, and I decided just to close the shutters down, pull the shutters down just for a few weeks till I can work out what to do. Unfortunately, I just haven't. The problems have multiplied because we're not earning anything at all. It's because I think everyone's a bit sick of everyone's became a bit politically apathetic due to Brexit. Basically, when Trump got in and Brexit was going to go ahead, I'll be honest with you, I was excited. I thought this is going to bring a lot of business through the door. People politically angry. It's actually had the opposite effect. People are all politics out. They're sick of it. They feel nothing that they do or say is going to make a blind bit of difference. I just don't know what to do, guys. Thank you. Sinatra, thank you very much for the resub for the 5th month. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right.
Right.
Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Fuck off.
Leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
I know what I have to do. This is launching fucking nuclear missiles. That's what this is, man. I'm bringing about the end of fucking planet Earth. That's what's going on here. Rumple 5 Skinner, thank you very much, mate. Just playing this game, mate. Maybe a wee bit of trucking if I've got time.
Six, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Chevron, here we go, Mer Titan. What's the daisy? Chevron is number 20. Ref.init W and Z. It's like coding. Proc begin. What's that? Get.int XYZ. I think that's get.int. Ah, fuck! Proc begin. Get.int XYZ in square brackets. Get.int. Right, go. Get.int. Is this going to work? Is it case sensitive? What? Ref.int. Is it int or init? W and Z. Case sensitive? A minute. Oh wait. Oh. Oh. Right, I see. Right, I see. X, Y, Z. Right, I see. Right, so ref dot capital R, W and Z. Right. Let me see. Right. You want to be case sensitive, you want to be an arsehole about it, alright. And then get.int, right. And then substituting
26 14 0 1 2
6
14 0 1 2
6 1 2
26 14
6 1 2
0 1 2
Okay. Right, here we go.
3, just pushing this update to the transmitter now.
This I bet I'm sending the nukes.
Next one coming up.
I bet I'm sending the nukes.
What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS 3
Global
E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before.
thingy strike.
Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing.
Nukes.
Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Right, hold on. Right. GCS chart 25. Hold on. Right, hold on. Felix B. Let's see. GCS code word. Right. Quite like this. It's like a wee job, isn't it? It's like doing a wee job. 113 go to AM. 11320. Morgan, thank you very much for the 6 months your wife left me. I'm sorry to hear that. All the best to you. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome. I'm about to probably blow up the world here. 11320. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh. That's a quick 11320. 11320. Hold on. Right, here we go. I did glance at something that said something to be Morse code. Morse code. A. Got a wee game into it. Right, so that's what you turn this for, right. 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 Niles is hosting with 48. Thank you very much, mate. I'm going to do it at 3 at a time, right? That could be 8. I think that's 0 then 9. Hold on. That looks like 0, 9 then 7
Thank you.
to begin with. I think it was 7 again, then 3. Hold on. Turpin. I think that was 7, 3, then 0. 7, 3, then 0. I think. 7, 3, then 0. I see. Yep. Right, so it's right. Right, and then Kansas. Thank you very much. Cheers. Right, Kansas. Oh, hold on. Kansas. Kansas 8. Conversion operator to substitute dynamic variables. The largest number from original broadcast. Smallest number from original broadcast. I think it was 3. 3. No. 0. 0 was the smallest. And 0 and 9, was it no? Aye, 0 and 9. Right. On the see this callback code, must have been right. Point.p pkg.x point.pkg.x x is the largest, so I think it was 9. Point pkg.x dot xex dot ex space and square brackets, and then that's the largest one, which I think was 9, and then point dot pkg.x, and then in brackets I think that was 0, and then is that SAL? SAL A and 4G. A and 4 and capital G. I see. What? SAL A and 4. What? S L dash A dash 4G. What? Did he? Dash 4G.
Thank you.
Right. Dallas T, thank you very much for the resub.
Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing.
Everybody's
No
dead.
responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
Yous are fucked.
Can reschedule.
Nuclear war.
That they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Kind of reminds me a wee bit of what I liked about Firewatch.
Does anyone read?
Oh look.
This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond.
How's it
Anyone
going, man?
there?
Hey, how's it going, man?
We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We
Man.
have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but Storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the
What
ice.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now.
Alright.
I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see it coming. Be ready, all of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door, 2. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they? Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time, it's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
Fire the missiles, man. Fire the missiles. I want to see out that window a fucking mushroom cloud. One man. Where am I? 1670. Oh.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike.
Thank you.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike.
What's that?
Zulu.
What's that first one?
Sierra. Hotel.
Light?
Bravo. Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
Oh, phonetic. Right, the phonetic one.
Bravo. Echo. Mike.
Appendix B.
Zulu. Sierra.
Brigrib.
Hotel.
B. Gribs. Thank you very much for the 6 months, mate.
Echo.
TFW Butters, thank you for the fucking 5 months.
Zulu.
Thank you.
Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
Oh, Or if to convert it to numbers, right? To convert it to numbers, troops.
Mike.
Right.
Zulu.
Now, first of all, let me do this.
Sierra. Hotel.
I don't.
Bravo. Echo.
Mike. So M is like. Right. Wait a minute. Right. Stop. Stop.
Mike. Zulu.
What's going on here?
Sierra. Hotel.
Right.
Bravo. Echo.
Mike.
Mike.
Right.
Sierra.
Scott's on drums. Thank you very much for the 4-month sub.
Bravo.
Hello to Sean and Lucina or Lucina. Hello to Sean and Lucina. Hello there.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
Right, and then I have to take the letters and convert them
Oh.
to this.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
Think.
Bravo. Echo.
Think. Ever?
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
What the fuck?
Mike.
That's it there.
Sierra.
That's it.
Hotel.
Right.
Bravo. Echo. Mike.
Some at 6970.
Sierra.
So this one here.
Hotel. Bravo.
So I have to do
Mike. Zulu.
15,
Sierra. Hotel.
15, 2.
Bravo. Echo.
In fact, I can just put that off. Done. So that's let's see. So M for Mike is on that wavelength is 15, and in Zulu is 2. 15 and 2. Sierra Hotel Bravo and Echo. Sierra 21 Hotel 21 10 21 10 21 10 4 and 7 21 10 4 and 7 21 10 4 and 7. Right, here we go. Centre. Right. Like, this is like a wee job, isn't it? Centaur. Centaur is on a bit. On receipt, dynamic variables, bastard. It will. There wasn't any dynamic variables. M status dash R command M status dot M status dash R command string dash Z H grid W. Oh, you bastard, memories fails you, man. M status dash R command string dash Z. What was it? Command string dash Z. And the last one was H grid W. Here we go.
3. There's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1. I can see something above 3's cabin.
Central launch.
One of the power lines down.
Launch successful.
1. Are you there?
Oh.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, One. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, One, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine, you'll be fine.
NS1 is offline.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. One, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
GCS7, right. Don't worry, leave it with me. It's anything to do with blowing us out of Kingdom Come. I'm on it.
One, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
GCS7.
1, 8,
That's a bit complicated one.
0, 4, 5. 1,
GCS chart
9,
D.
0, 4, 5.
Did I just put that in?
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
GCS. Did I just type the numbers in? Let's see. Hold on.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Aye. Sacrifice. Yes, man.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Put that off just now.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
Who the fuck's that?
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice is 18. Just so it. On receipt is called substitute any dynamic variables and execute. X is numbers 1, 2 and 3 from the original broadcast. What's this?
Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside.
Right.
Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Rot.x and then X is numbers 1, 2 and 3 from the original broadcast, representing a longitude, and Y is numbers 4, 5 and 6 from the original broadcast, representing a latitude. Oh, right.
Guys, I'm shutting down station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
Right. Authorization word from Appendix C. Right. First of all, wrote.x, and then I'll listen to that thing again. X, and then what's that again? 1, 2, 3. What's this like? What's this like to watch? Is this boring? Is it alright? Kind of fun. It's like walking into it, watching somebody walking away. I'm waiting for the the bombs to drop here. Numbers 1, 2 and 3. Strange, isn't it? Right.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Actuate Y.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0,
Actuate
4,
Y.
5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4.
Is that what that is? Actuate Y? Aye. Actuate Y. Point dot 1.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Hold on. Point dot 1 and then Z.
8, 9, 0,
And then that is
5,
authorization word from Appendix C.
1, 8, 9,
B.
0, 4,
Right.
5. 1, 8, 9,
Right, hold on then.
0, 4, 5.
USB. Broadcast, is it 8150? I think it was.
9,
It is.
0,
Hold on, troops.
5,
Process total number of broadcasts.
1, 8,
Oh,
0, 4,
oh, total broadcast numbers, right, I like it. 1,
8,
9,
9,
18,
0, 4,
22, 27. Right, so it's under 30. No. Alexander.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0.
Send the bombs. Send the bombs, troops. Send the bombs, man. Get them sent.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it. Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out.
Alright.
I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go then.
Thank you.
GP McAdam, thank you very much. I don't know about the Aldi and Little beans. I do apologise, I don't actually get beans. Look at this, troops. Did I get knocked out or something? Oh, look at him. What was that? Did I fall en masse or something? Was it up there? Dun 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 dun. I shouldn't have got up here. Why is it out of focus? Why is it all a bit blurry? Does remind me of Firewatch. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way. Am I meant to go up to that thing, or is it Hull one? Is Hull signal no broadcasting properly? No, you can't sprint. This is made in Unity. Same thing I made Phantom Bobby in jumping. Just having a wee look around there in case it's no, it's not. Is it? Have I done with that? Did I just do it? Alright. Right. That's something I have to do later. If I went to the ring bit. Oh. Is it on? Right. Is that on? Sounds kinda on to me. Right, here we go. Here we go, troops. Yes, man. Yes.
I can't feel my legs, James.
So fuck.
I'm so tired.
Aye, aye.
What are you doing?
Take it out, is it?
He's coming back.
Big ghost ship.
That's it. He's coming back.
Oh! Did I see something or did I imagine it?
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
Wake up? Who? Am I James? Am I James?
Machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them. Please.
What's he talking about?
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
What? What?
Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
What is this? What the fuck is that?
Welcome back.
It was the that was the fucking room, the computer room. Is he having a laugh? Is he having a laugh? Can you enter the red X door now at game 1? You know, fucking here. You imagine it. Start? Oh, I don't know. You know how I could never enter that? Maybe it's all connected. The last session. It's a fucking script for us. It's kind of like the cunt that made it. It's like, imagine you went back and it's like there's that fucking room for the first one, and everybody's pissing themselves like, I'm going to do it. Like, you can't do that. I can't stop laughing. Thinking about there's the fucking room in the house. I think people feel a wee bit cheated. Fuck them, man. Do what I want, man. It's my game. I made that, man.
That's enough of that for now.
Oh, oh look!
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Vegas, what do you think?
James.
Sorry, something, thanks. What's up?
It's time to remember. Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
So, there was a wreckage, remember? Right before I get into it. There was the sister and like the mom and the dad in the first game. Oh, I'm pathetic and all that, right? Remember that the motor that you get out of, and the second time going back to the house, is all crumpled, remember? It's all like fucked up. So it's as if he's been in a car crash, coma, he caused it, he felt that he caused it. So he's sort of merging the whole thing together. The whole thing together. Like you just said, imagination and memories.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
Yes.
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
5610 FM.
1986 2304. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 1986
Was that the first one he said?
304. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 1986 2304.
He said 20.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F
20F? Right.
12 1986
Right.
23.
Right. Report. Right. He is 20F. 20F is his name. What do you mean? His name is 20F. How's his name 20F? What are you all talking about? His name is 20F? What are you talking about? His name is 20F? Is that a joke? Are you joking? Is that a shite joke you're making? It's a shite joke? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fucking terrible, man. Terrible fucking... Oh, look! Look! Wilson Police Department Road Traffic Accident Report File. I only just realised what I was fucking looking at there. Number of vehicles 2. 86. Accident location Pleasant Hill. Right, wait a minute. Accident type 20F. That's the type of accident. 20F, fatal accident. All the numbers will probably mean something that we just said there. James Asian. Injured. Asian. Right, Peter Bridge, Wilson. Date of birth 63. So if this is 1986, that was like 23 years old. Driver name, the other driver, Charles Hennings, deceased. Right, so he's dead. An older cunt. Accident description. Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, the other cunt, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control. Wait a minute. Which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer. The other cunt was drunk. The other cunt was drunk. What kind of motor have I got? Station wagon white. And he had the blue sedan, the other cunt. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Herrings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver. And an empty whiskey bottle in the passenger seat. Would you have a strong smell of whiskey on the dead person? empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. His passenger was his sister, so if his passenger was his sister, he's not going to have a fucking empty bottle sitting on the seat. So it's the other cunt, surely. It's the other cunt. I think. So why would he say that his other sister was a bottle? Ah, another wee twist there. Right. Code reference report. Right. Line 1, line 2, line 3. What? Code word reference report, line 1, line 2, line 3.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19
12,
86
19.
304.
I was 23.
Type in the numbers, James.
What?
You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. The numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Code word, right?
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
He says it was this. What could that be, man? Line 1, line 2, line 3. What could that possibly be? What could that possibly be? What could line 1, line 2 and line 3 be? I mean, so it's not going to be... Oh! Things are circled. Fatal accident. Empty whiskey bottle. Out of control. Maybe. 20F fatal accident. Empty whiskey. Maybe. 20F fatal accident. Let me just try that, right? Oh. Is it Whiskey Benny? Right. Well done me, I'm so proud of myself. Well done. I didn't see the circles thing, I didn't read it.
Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM.
It's not like it, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband, he was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy.
Oh.
He's got something to hide.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I like this, by the way. I like this, man. I like all this. This doesn't make sense to you. I like this, man. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Right. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Okay. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Right. No. You tense up, someone else is here. Again? Aye. There. I like this one. Get key. You grab the keys from the table, they weigh heavy on your hand.
Thank you.
Car keys. I bet. Alexander's notes.
With Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
You wash your hands, but in this place it feels pointless. Oh, I got a thing. I like this game. I like this. You spent most waking moments in here. Oh, aye. Let's see if... Look, there's noise on the telly. Even though... Seats for visitors, not that you've had any. The only video they have some horror compilation. Trash. Ghost Stories Untold. Numbered puzzles. Greenland. Look. Look at that, look. There's like me in a wintry place. Do you call it Greenland or Greenland? Iceland or Iceland? Iceland? Greenland? Greenland?
Thank you.
Greenland? To the legend, thank you very much for the sub. The news fighter, thank you very much for the £5. Great meeting you on Thursday outside my work, Limmy. You're an absolute gentleman, so we didn't have the game you were looking for. Cheers. HMV? HMV? Oh, aye. HMV? Alright. Aye. I was wondering there because I was going into HMV and I didn't see you wearing an HMV thing, and I thought, how do you know I couldn't get that game in there? Because you weren't in there, I didn't see you in there. Am I in a game right now? Because how would you know that fact? Unless you... I was on lunch. Did you go back in and then you spoke to fellow members of staff and said, he was in looking for a game, but we didn't have the game he was after? Is that what happened? Aye, right, good, I worked it out. Thank you very much. I was like, here, he couldn't have known that unless this is on my imagination, man. I got it eventually. So there he is, look. Futuro user. The house abandoned. So there's a game. An actual game. Something to do with motors. Pre-surgery. Let's go. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there is no detail here. Oh, so this is
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
Can I do a blood test? Could you not have done a blood test on him? Can you do a blood test? I take it maybe by the time they got him into the hospital, checked him out, all that. In 86, just a breathalyzer. Did not even have that back in 86. I wonder if that's why it's set in 86. I put that bottle. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Alright. Where's the fucking presence? Done. Hold on a minute. Alright, brilliant. Let me in, man. Someone breathes on your neck standing over you. Right, so somebody in real life. I think there's somebody in real life, because I'm imagining this. There we go, troops. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Am I going to wake up and face the music?
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle.
My memories, I mean.
He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
Well, there you go, look.
The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and
The things.
100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
The joules. Alright then.
Come on.
About 100 joules, my man. About 100 joules. About 100 joules.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Alright. I'll get that on the screen for you, alright? Look, that looks like my eye! That looks like my fucking eye! Oh, hey, man.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Alright then.
Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here.
This is actually me.
No. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Tooth the Legend, thank you very much for your sub.
Full.
Did I say thanks? I did. What? How much? What?
Come on, 360, hurry.
Oh, 360.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? Seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
It's me.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Fucking X-ray. Here we go.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Let's go.
The drill, please.
We fucking go, man.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Just a dream. Dream I had there. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you will leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mum, Dad and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room and as usual you don't recognise a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers. Most of the friends... hold on troops. Most of the friends of Mum and Dad, there is a door to the hall. I don't reckon it's a exit. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put A great big banner across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go. Oh. Go kitchen. They say the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. And alright. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast which sits proudly on the table, although no one has eaten it. That's the hog roast, that's the carcass. Get in that door, man. Utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signalling you. Look, writing. Sorry, I don't look right. Read writing. Happy New Year 1986 on another banner. Weird place to hang it. Is that how you spell weird? W-E-I. Go utility room. Just as you're about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying a party. You go into the utility room to have a drink. That's what the red cross is all about and all that. She asks if you're enjoying a party. Yes. You tell her it's great even though you don't really know anymore. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Go utility room. She speaks up over the din, asking you to get her a drink. Go utility room. Alright. Get drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Yes. Go utility room. You open the door and peer in. Go in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it, a card. Drink whiskey. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take the room about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Drink whiskey. You take a swig. It's probably the best and strongest you've ever tasted ever. Just wow. Drink whiskey. You take a swig, right? Brilliant stuff. Excellent. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. That's the spirit, man. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go upstairs. I know. Exit. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. Haha. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Look, Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Oh, this is like in my imagination, of course, because I've killed her. The news fighter, thank you very much for the resub for the 5th fucking month, thanks. Laugh. Blood is dripping down her face, it's mixing with tears. Laugh it off. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Just laugh. Go upstairs. Sorry, I don't understand. Exit. Oh, here we go. There she is. That was how she looked in the motor line deed. Stop. Oh.
Sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
Because of him?
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery.
Sorry about where I'm here.
Did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
Thank you.
To see him.
Thank you very much, Schlop. Thank you very much, mate. 3 months. You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks you if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Go upstairs. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Leave. You need to tell me what again. Exit. You need to tell me. Leave house. You need to tell me which room you want to go to. Go outside. There's no point till you find those car keys. Look around. Doors to the kitchen and living room is from here. Stairs can take you up. Alright. Get keys. Go kitchen. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. The kitchen is busy, way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink are at. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the utility room. Splick68, thank you very much for the sub. Look around. It's difficult to move around in here between all the people on the kitchen table. I don't think the keys are in here. I don't think the keys in here. Look, Dad. Your dad has locked the utility room. He seems much more at ease now that he doesn't need to guard his pride and joy. Exit. Head back out of the hallway. You're standing back in the hallway, bottle of whiskey in hand, but no car keys. Jane points to the living room and sighs as she puts on her coat. Go. Living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilised conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look around. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Go, Mum. Look, Mum. She's totally in her element here. She always loved being the host. Look, table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilised people. You can't see your keys. Look, coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha, car keys in the pocket. You can have both. Exit. Head back into the hall. Jane thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Leave. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. Go yard. Right. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Look sky. You gaze up at the night sky. For some reason you don't recognise any of the star patterns in it. You're wrecked, man. That's your wrecked. Use generator. Well, that would be a hilarious prank. You think better of plunging a house into darkness. Leave. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back round to the front of the house. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow. Ah, no. Go car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt and your sister opens the car glove box and hands you a note and care it was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around the back to get power and lights on." There you go. Right. The car's freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on, ready to go. Drive. The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on. Turn key. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower, despite... Right. Use fucking... Oh, aye, right. Use key. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Drive. The car doesn't move. Turn key. You turn the key in the ignition and the car rolls to life. Drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide eye to, oh come on, I've got to actually drive the fucking motor. Right, release, brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first time driver. You really should... Oh, I'm driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. It's left. It's right, of course. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Go right. You don't want to, but you'd better ask Jen for directions. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen said, aye. $1,000 fine yet. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Go faster. I went faster, didn't I?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Go faster. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins.
For fuck's sake, pull over!
The whole world around you begins to scream. Yes, man.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car. I bet you were dying for me to say chassis. You're in grave danger, you have to get out of here. Get out. You can't move, your seatbelt is still in place, so here we go. Unlock seatbelt. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Use seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Alright, get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to you. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Put bottle in car. What good is pouring it out here if we're going to... Did you still have the bottle? No. Use bottle. Right. Go blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Put bottle in blue car. What good is pouring it? I didn't say I was pouring it. Drink whiskey. Come on, James. If you think this now, you're going to get what's coming to you. Go blue car. Open blue car. The door is jammed. Break window. Look blue car. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes are rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows you can see the motionless driver. Go window. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Put bottle in the window. What good is pouring it out here going to do, James? You still have the bottle. Use bottle. Go broken window. Look window. Break window. Throw bottle. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it and they will come to you. Plant bottle. Read note. The note always changing now reads, get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. Go Jen. Look around. A crash site, smoke billows from the crash car. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Right. Put bottle in window. Put bottle on seat. What good is pouring it out here going to do? You still have the bottle? I fucking know! Hide bottle. Well, that's not the smart thing. They will eventually find it. They'll link it to you. Clean bottle. Wipe bottle. Oh wait. Wait. Oh, no. Help. Go car. What car? blue. Go blue car. Let's start with that. The door is jammed. Don't have time for messing around. Open door, just there. Open car or blue. Door, blue car. It's a hard one. Oh, hide whiskey. Oh, that's not smart. Pour whiskey on man. Give whiskey to man. Look, blue car. The hazard lights are blinking, fumes are rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows you can see the motionless driver. Go look driver. It's an older man, his body is slumped, his face is bloodied. Pour whiskey in man. Well, that's not smart thinking. They'll eventually find it there. Frame man. Put note in bottle. Right. They smelled whiskey on the other driver's breath because I framed the guy. So somehow I need to get this whiskey into that guy's mouth through the broken window and put the empty bottle in the passenger seat. Right. Open man's mouth. Put whiskey in man's mouth. My God. Driver. Look, driver. Alright then. Pour whiskey in driver. Here we go. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. That's that. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouetted man walks towards you, like when you were a kind of alien thing. Now, what did that do back then? Talk. Figure. You try to talk but you're not making any sense. Say hello. Leave. Sorry, not making any sense. Fall down. What did I do before? Go figure. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember, it was all your fault.
It was her fault.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
You knew you knew I was drunk.
And then you couldn't even take responsibility.
You knew I was drunk.
You did the right thing for you and no one else.
You wanted a fucking
Save
lift.
yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
You wanted a lift.
Utterly consumed by it.
You wanted a lift. Shouldn't have asked us for a lift then.
Say it, James.
No. Should have asked us for a lift then.
Say it. Tell them.
No, should have asked us for a lift then. Should have asked us for a fucking lift then.
Listen to yourself.
Huh? Jackie says Jen's sour because she's the one that died. Exactly.
James. Do you not understand?
I'm not still everything, mate. I'm not fucking fault. They're all look.
He has quite an
This
imagination.
episode you're having must come to an end.
The show you've been watching. This time you described an alien
Make it stop, make it stop. You remember?
conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's certain stuff.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
Go back to where we started.
Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Oh, the tape.
Put an end to this nightmare.
Right, alright.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Stories Untold. Bravo. Bravo. To you, John McClellan. Bravo. McKellen. Bravo. Bravo. Well, I enjoyed that. That's just the sort of game I'm after. I'm after your, like, something like that. I'm after your Firewatch. I'm after your... no, obviously I didn't... Maybe one a bit more par. Snooker was different types of games. That was actually kind of interesting one I was interested in. Well, there you go, look. It's turned into that. There you go. I take it that's it. That's it. You watching a lot of that 10:30? I played. Toothy says, "Limmy, did you play Return to the Obra Dinn?" Fucking joke, mate. I fucking streamed a lot of it. I streamed a lot of it. No, I didn't actually stream the whole lot, but that's it. I really liked that. I really liked it. Aye, so something like that, that's a game that I enjoyed playing. You've got your sort of like Obra Dinn, which is kind of longer. I like it was a nice story sort of thing there. And then you got your Firewatch ones, which I still like, but I enjoyed going like that all the way through. It wasn't quite in the mood for that there. Quite like just playing it as a puzzle sort of thing. I've played the Stanley Parable. What Remains of Edith Finch. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Played quite a lot of the ones, so I'm looking forward to seeing. I played the Alien Noir on the 360, so I'm looking forward to seeing. And I liked Life is Strange, like taking a complete piss at it. That was good. That. Hey, listen, that's half one. I played Her Story. I played that. So that's good. That's 2 years old. That's a 2017. I'd never heard it. All the games that people, whenever I asked people, McClelland, it's McKellen, I think. His new game isn't out yet. I think it comes out later. Was that next month? John McClellan. Any time I asked people on Twitter, can you recommend any games that are kind of like this or kind of like that, this was never mentioned, and it should have been mentioned. Listen, if you don't mind, I'm not going to get trucking. It's fucking half one. I want to get up tomorrow, Saturday, and they'll be absolutely fucked, shattered. I don't know what he's saying. I really liked that. Really liked that. Like that. Swanee, thank you. Swanee 2100, thank you very much for the Subwell Troops. Thank you very much. I'm going to go to my bed now. Thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed something a wee bit different tonight. Yeah, thank you, Daniel Eager, thank you very much for the 6 month fucking sub. Thank you very much. Right, we'll stick this on YouTube then. I enjoyed that. Time for a bit of trunk and fuck all, man. It's half one. I need to get my bastard in bed. I was conking. Out tonight, man. Right, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope maybe see you tomorrow, maybe no. I'll see you, maybe stream from my phone, out and about. See how it goes. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.